Today's Wax 104.5. Good morning. It is 8:03. Along with Alex Edwards, our next door neighbor candidate. Kasey is with us. Good morning, Kasey.
Good morning.
Dan Lee is in the studio with us as well.
Hello again.
Normally Dan's in his little closet over there, so we
let me out of my cage.
We let him out just for a bit because we're going to play a game with you guys. We're going to play Battle of the Sexes. You guys familiar with this? How this works?
Kind of.
Sure, we're gonna box.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoever wins. No.
Better take your glasses off.
You wouldn't hit a guy. You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you?
I'm going to ask each of you 3 questions that, for the most part, the other gender would know.
Okay.
To see how well you know maybe things about the other gender.
Okay.
And
Interesting.
best of 3 will win absolutely nothing. So that's always worth playing for. So here we go. 3 questions each. So far, we'll start with Kasey here. Where does NASCAR's Indy 500 take place?
Indiana.
Indiana? Dan?
NASCAR does not have an Indy 500. That's Formula One racing.
Oh, wow.
That is the one guy question that I can answer.
Wow,
right
so the
back
question
today.
was wrong off the bat.
Wow.
But the Indy 500 is in Indianapolis.
You're right. All right, very nicely done. We
That's
almost
not
should get
NASCAR.
Dan an extra point for that. All right, for Dan,
I
what?
thought it was a trick.
No, I was just ignorance on my part. There's a lot of that here. What color is chartreuse a shade of?
Oh boy,
If something is chartreuse, it's a shade
it's
of
a
what?
kind of green.
Is he right, do you think?
No, I think it's like more like pink-ish.
It's green. It's a shade of green.
I knew it was one of those
See,
two.
look at me.
I knew that it was
One.
one of those two. It sounds.
I would
pink,
not have
doesn't
got that. I just love saying that chartreuse.
Point
All right,
for me.
this is for Kasey. What is the name of the bolt used to fasten a car wheel? What's that called?
Oh, a lug nut?
Dan?
I agree.
All right.
See, I can get that one right, but I can't get the color one right.
This one I would not have known. For Dan, in fashion, what is a mule?
A mule?
Yeah, I didn't know this. Of course, I didn't know the NASCAR one.
It's a kind of shoe.
Yeah, you're right.
He's right.
All right.
Is it slides or shoes? What is a slides?
I think it's like more like a slip-on. I think
slip-on
they
shoe?
mean, yeah.
All right. Dan got one.
All right.
Dan, nice. 2-1. Dan's leading Kasey. Let's see what you can do with this. Last question for Kasey. In boxing, the term KO is an acronym for knockout.
Right.
What does the T stand for in a TKO?
Total knockout.
Total knockout. I know some gals like that. They're total knockouts. Ooh, yeah. No. What does it stand for?
That sounds right to me, I think. Yeah.
No, technical knockout.
Oh,
If you go to the mat
gosh.
3 times or things like that, so take. Okay, so Dan's going to win this one,
so
but
disappointed.
Is a technical knockout less painful than a regular knockout?
you just don't remember.
Ah,
the real
technically,
knockout.
it's a knockout.
Finally, for Dan, in cooking, what is a reamer? R-E-A-M-E-R. What is a reamer? I didn't know this one either.
I would say it's something for cleaning out a turkey.
Oh, gosh.
That is a fantastic visual. It
That's
is
what it
a
sounds like.
is a ream that it is a hand tool that is typically used to extract juice from citrus fruits such as oranges or lemons. So Dan, you still win 2 to
I
1.
read the wrong thing.
Yes,
You know, I lost the thing on the first week I was
Because
here. Now
it was-
I lost this.
I know.
I questioned
I
that
can't
first
win.
question, though. Was that an error in the question?
It was
or
an
it
error
a
in the.
trick
Wait, you
question?
want to give her a point so you tie? You
Well,
feeling
she
that?
was. The Indy 500 is in Indiana.
So I was right about that.
But it wasn't
That
that.
is, but it's
Okay.
not a NASCAR race.
So we go to the judges.
Maybe she gets half a point for that.
Oh, so you still want to win? You don't want
I
to give
do.
her the full point.
But it's close.
It's because of the glasses joke.
Exactly. Doesn't want you to punch him up. So Kasey will give you 1.5. Dan still beats you with 2.
That's okay.
It's a very nicely done.
Maybe there is a NASCAR. Is there a NASCAR Indy 500? Anybody?
They consider the
So
Daytona
there's a
500.
Daytona 500.
Daytona,
I didn't, yeah.
We're going to get some NASCAR people calling. That's for
Okay.
sure.
All right.
Go to the news.
Would you like me to look at the
Sure.
news? Well, it looks like an early end to the school year for students in Siren after fire destroyed it.